Welcome back to the 2015-2016 school year, Apollos. I am Evelyn Roman.
And I'm Jacqueline Sanchez.
Laptops are an essential tool for learning at Sharpstown High School. That is why you have to make sure that you are taking good care of your laptop. But here's Guadalupe Hernandez and Ruby Bustamante with important tips on how to properly take care of your laptop.
Do you know the requirements on how to take care of your laptop? If you don't, stick around and we'll give you the 411 on how to take care of your laptops.
Hello, Apollos. We have here a new student from A-Leaf. Welcome to Sharpstown. This is Tatiana.
Hi.
So Tatiana just came to the Power Up this morning, this afternoon, just to get her laptop. And Tatiana, since it's your first time, we can see that you logged in, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to tell you a few things so that you do not break this computer, okay? Mm-hmm. So every time you use the computer, when you're done, make sure there's nothing here. Okay, everything's clear, and just close it slowly. All right? And then zip it up. This screen is very light. So if you leave anything in here, a pen, a pencil, headphone, a piece of, a rubber, anything you leave in here, when you close it, it pushes the screen out. Okay, that's going to result in a cracked screen. The cost to fix the screen is $250. Okay, but lucky for you, you paid your $25 fee for the insurance, right? Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. So if you have an accident, we'll take care of you. But please try not to have any accident, okay? Also, this is your strap. Do not take it off. If you take it off, put it somewhere safe, because at the end of the year, you have to turn it in. All right? And we're also going to give you a charger. Your charger goes in the back little pocket right here. Okay? Make sure you keep the charger in here. And when you go home every night, make sure your computer is charged. All right? In a few minutes, we're going to give you a card, and you're going to write your name, your first and last name, and your dean's name, and you're going to put it in here so that if you leave your computer outside and somebody finds it, they know to bring it back to you. Okay? And when you go to the cafeteria or to lunch or breakfast, anything, make sure you always have your laptop with you and do not walk away from it.
And now we're here with Brandon, and we got some questions about how he uses his laptop in and out of school.
All right, y'all. So how I use my laptop, I do my homework, number one. I check my emails. I do my research papers. Also, I apply for jobs and colleges as well.
And how do you take care of your laptop in and out of school, too?
Oh, that's very important. You know, I got to check there's nothing on the keyboard. It's always got to be with me, like my ex-girlfriend.
And what's the name of the ex-girlfriend?
I plead the fifth. Anyway, never in your car, in your mama's car, in your own car. Never leave it in there because it gets really hot. It can never be overheated. It needs to be room temperature at all times, and no notebook papers or anything like that on the laptop.
And now we're here with Mr. E. And Mr. E, what happens if a student doesn't pay the $25?
So the $25 is supposed to cover you the insurance for your laptop. So if anything happens to it, so the company will pay for it. If you have not paid your money, we ask that you please take care of your $25 fee, so that if you break your screen, you don't have to pay $250. The insurance will pay for it.
And what happens if a student loses their laptop?
So students, when we issue these laptops, you are supposed to be responsible. This is your laptop. It's your responsibility. If anything happens to it, you are going to be held responsible. But if something happens and you lose it for whatever reason, you have to let us know right away.
Right away.
If it's on campus, we'll try to find it. If it happens off campus, if something happens to you, let's say you're walking home and you got robbed, okay? You have to let the police know so they can give you a police report. If you're at your house and somebody breaks into your house and takes your laptop, you have to call the police so you can get a police report and bring that into us, okay? Because we have to submit a paper and a documentation to HISD saying that you lost your computer or somebody stole your computer.
I'm Guadalupe Hernandez reporting for Apollo News.
The Apollo Market is right around the corner. Get ready. It's going to have a good impact on the community. It's going to save you lots of money.
Do you enjoy free food or are having economics problems? There's always a solution for almost everything here at Sharpstown High School. Mr. Blumenthal, how long did it take for this amazing opportunity for the community to happen?
Well, that's a good question. It's actually been over almost 2 years of planning to make this Apollo Market happen. It's an idea that I had actually with some inspiration from some students, and it's something that I proposed to the Houston Food Bank and to Mr. G. And we've been very fortunate to have the funding, and this is a project that no other school in Houston and no other school in the country is really getting something like this. So this is a very unique project, and we're very lucky to have it happening here.
Is there any more news that we're supposed to know about the Apollo Market?
Yeah, absolutely. So as you can see, the Apollo Market is not open quite yet, but we just got our delivery of our refrigerators and our shelves, and the next thing that's coming in is our food. And so we're actually opening our doors on October 17th. It's going to start at 10 a.m. We're going to have a huge festival to signify our grand opening. So October 17th at 10 a.m. We want everyone to come out to Sharpstown High School to get free food. There's going to be lots of different organizations here, and it's going to signify our grand opening. And then once we open on October 17th, the Apollo Market will be open on Tuesdays after school from 4 to 8 and on every other Saturday in the mornings. So, this is an opportunity for everybody, students, their families, to come and get free food and come and enjoy the Apollo Market.
We're here with Jasmine Cantu. Jasmine, how do you feel about our school having an on-campus market that benefits the community?
I feel like it's a good thing in our community to have an on-campus market because the people around the community don't really have much to benefit from. So having an on-campus market to benefit for other families saves them time and money from going to the grocery store to just coming to a nearby market within walking distance.
We are looking forward to the grand opening of the Apollo Market. This is Rosa Martinez reporting for Apollo News.
On behalf of the Galton Original Blood Drive and 18th Battalion, thank you for your very successful blood drive. This blood drive, we were able to collect 103 products that has a potential of saving 308 lives. Thank you, teachers, administrators, and donors.
Hi, Josue Rodriguez. Is this your first time donating blood at Sharpstown High School?
Yes.
How do you feel about donating your first time?
Well, at first I wasn't sure how it was going to end, but it wasn't a bad experience. It didn't really hurt at all. It was actually relaxing. So.
Was there any problems going in before they putting the needle in you?
No, there wasn't any. I don't think there was. So everything was okay.
Okay, thank you, Jose Rodriguez. This is Jessica Chirino reporting for the Apollo News.
I'm Jasim Kessler, sports director, and I want to welcome you guys back from a fantastic summer. High school football season is back, and our Our Lady squad team. Let's see our Apollo team back in action. Here's Nigel to see some more.
Tú dices que no, que mejor nos quedemos tranquilos. En cambio yo estoy apostándolo todo contigo. No digas que no. Yo sé que tú sientes lo mismo. Libérate hoy. Dame un beso que no sea de amigos. Quiéreme como te quiero. Empecemos de cero a dar el corazón. Quiéreme, no tengas miedo. A mí también me han lastimado sin razón.
What are some game strategies you learned from your new coach, Mr. Dobbs?
Coach Dobbs has taught us how to stay motivated and to practice how we play.
How does it feel to know this is your last year as a Lady Apollo?
It's pretty sad. I mean, we had a whole good 4 years. 4 years? Yes.
Okay, so what can the team do to improve your game plan?
To just focus on your weak skills and learn and practice.
Yeah, all I really know is 100, nothing left. 100, till nothing left. Right there, right there. That's it. Thank you. Yeah.
What is the team mindset after the 52-0 shutout versus the Austin Mustangs?
Our mindset is just go back out there with another dub day after day, game after game. We working hard every day at practice so we can be the district champs and go to playoffs.
How does it feel to know this is your last season as a Fighting Apollo?
Well, I feel like every day I go out, it's my last day, so I got to go hard every day. It's hard, but we're gonna get it done at the end of the season.
Any accomplishments for the team this year?
Accomplishments, I would like to thank everybody that came out, all the fans and all the coaches, man, hard work, all the players. And just thank you. We here.
My name is Nigel Hilly, reporting for Apollo News.
Michael Jones reporting for Apollo Sports. We are here in the gym. Finna watch them work out and do drills. Come on, follow me. Our basketball team has kicked off the preseason on a high note, getting ready for the regular season. Full force in practice with dribbling drills and layup drills. Head coach Jackson shares his thoughts on the tough teams and the strengths of his top player.
The whole district is pretty competitive. If you had to pick one, it'd probably be Yates. Yates is always competitive every year.
Okay, who do you feel like will be your key man? Who do you really feel like that you really need on this court that can get you to win district champs?
If I had to pick one person, it'd probably be Malik Dickens.
What makes him different out of all the players?
He has a great engine. He's a workhorse. He just works as hard as he can every time out.
Okay, it's good speaking with you, Coach Jackson.
Thank you.
So Malik, how do you feel about this upcoming season?
I feel great. I think we're going to go farther than the last year did. So I think we're putting in the work right now, as you see, and we're going to go out with the dub.
Okay, Malik, what makes you stand out of all these players? Like, what workouts do you do? What makes you push yourself to be the champion that you feel like you are?
Well, I was just born a leader. I was just raised like that. So, when they see me, sweating and just bleeding and everything, they follow. So I got to set the great example and, be the leader.
Michael Jones reporting for Apollo Sports.
Our Apollos are going to eat this year. Thank you, Michael. New year, new players, and new ambitions to accomplish. With that, they're going to need someone to lead them. And here is Jonathan Burnett to show some more.
What's the next step at Sharpstown High School? As the season pushes forward for volleyball, football, and with blazing music from Salopa to Nab, organizations has remodeled the staff at Sharpstown. We have a total of 8 new staff members locked and loaded and ready to speed glow and spit green. Let's take an inside look on some of the new coaches.
Well, coaching football here at Sharpstown, first of all, I'm here as a teacher. But also, I've heard a lot of negativity coming from other districts where I've worked. The student athletes here, they're not disciplined and things like that. So this was my opportunity as a defensive coordinator to come in and prove everybody on the outside wrong. I think a lot of times we view people from the outside, but we really don't understand and know who they are and what they're about until you're actually around them. So this was my opportunity to come here as a defensive coordinator, like I said before, and prove that theory wrong.
Coaching here actually is a wonderful experience that I'm going to be able to endeavor in. Some of the young men I have already coached at a previous school, but more than coaching, just teaching them life skills, okay? I'm trying to get them ready to prepare for life and beyond just basketball.
Directing band here means the world to me. Being here, seeing these students grow from a day-to-day basis, from a week-to-week basis, even from the past couple of months. Seeing them grow from the fundamentals and being able to execute those fundamentals at football games, at performances, at rehearsals. It's just been a lot, being part of this community and growing, the spirit and the culture here of the Apollo band. I'm here every morning for rehearsal. After school, we have rehearsal, so we spend a lot of time together. We really pride ourselves on being a family, so that means, I know a lot of the issues that are going on with the students, and I've connected with them, and every single one of them, I know their name, their last name, as well as, what's going on at home, and also, what do I need to do to get him here, so that we can learn and be successful together. So it's been a lot of culture building in general. We talk a lot about Sharpstown being our own culture. Well, band, we have a culture because we're here together, we're a family, and we work hard together. We've grown so much. We've grown from building our foundation scales, long tones, and putting that on the field, moving and playing, as well as, executing, what I'm asking to do in terms of structure, being here on time, as well as, really dedicating and putting in the effort that what it takes to be a successful musician, a successful student, as well as just a successful person in our society.
Coaching at Sharpstown means, pretty much the same as I think it means everywhere. When you coach high school sports, you want to build a sense of school spirit, a sense of community, where the athletic teams are representative not only of the team themselves, but the school and their classmates. Just really build a sense of pride in their program. Well, we started out last spring doing some open gyms, did some open gyms over the summer as well, and just getting to know each other. Anytime you have a coaching change, there's going to be a lot of unanswered questions early on, and so we made sure to just have open communication between the players and myself. They were free to come talk to me about anything, and just a lot of communication. I think that's how you build that between coach and players at any level. Improve as a program, become extremely competitive. I know we've already opened up a lot of eyes in the district as far as the changes that we've made and what we're doing. So we want to keep rolling with that and just build the program. Winning today is great, but it doesn't do much good if it doesn't continue. So we want to build a sense of program and continued strength and pride in Sharpstown volleyball.
I'm Jonathan Burnett, reporting for the Apollo News.
Alrighty, this closes our sports segment, and let's send it over to Paige with the special reports.
Thank you, Josine. What's up, Sharpstown? This is your special reports anchor, Paige Forrest, giving you the scoop on what's going on here at Sharpstown. Does administration look a little different around Sharpstown? Sure looks different to me. Here's Kalisha Howard as she goes inside the scoop on the new deans.
Hello, this is Kalisha Howard, and today I'll be introducing you to the new dean. I wanted to know a little of their responsibilities and how they feel about Sharpstown High School, and this is what they said.
Good morning, Sharpstown. I'm Mrs. Alexander, one of the new Dean of Students here at Sharpstown High School. My experience at Sharpstown to this point has been fantastic. No 2 days are the same, and I'm excited to be here serving our Sharpstown community, H and I also work closely with the science and special education departments.
And do you think this will be a successful year for you?
Absolutely. As I'm working with the students and the staff, I think that I will learn a lot of new things to help this year be successful and to also help me in my success.
Hi, I'm Dean Fowler, and my experience at Sharpstown has been very good. Everyone's helpful. The team is awesome. They welcomed me in with open arms and really made me feel like part of the family. I really think that we embody the spirit of together we can. As a dean, my responsibilities are my alphabet, S through X. I deal with their scheduling, anything dealing with their grades, their transcript, behavior, anything a part of their discipline, and then I'm over the ELA department. And so I coach, I observe, and I evaluate the teachers, and I help in any way I can.
Okay. Do you think this will be a successful year for you?
Yes, I think this is going to be a successful year because it's already gotten off to a good start. The kids are great, the faculty is awesome, and I'm just happy to be here.
How about you guys stay tuned in for next week to see more new faces on our campus? This is Kalisha Howard reporting for Apollo News.
Missed the update on the senior trip, how to get a free prom ticket, or how to win the car in the courtyard? Here's Senior Class President Jasmine Cantu with our Closer to the Stage update.
Missed the senior meeting or didn't hear everything clearly? Here's Jasmine Cantu with a quick reminder.
We have 240 days left till we walk across the stage of graduation, but first we gotta handle some business. First of all, we have the deadline for applications for colleges is November 1st, so remember to apply and submit all your applications. The senior trip is gonna cost $500, so if you don't wanna pay $500, you gotta get working on that senior challenge. And lastly, we have a parent meeting October 17th here at school. This is Jasmine Cantu, class of 2016, reporting for Apollo News.
Well, that's all for special reports. Now let's kick into Gilbert Garza on entertainment.
Did you get the 102? I need desserts, madam.
Whoa, blow it out.
Welcome back, Apollos. My name is Gilbert Garza, and I'm the entertainment director for Apollo News.
I hope you came back from your summer vacation with a fresh mind, new style, new weave, ready to make this year as best as possible. Do you like TV? Do you watch Empire, Oprah, or even Maury? If you do, well, here is the TV highlights that are happening right now for the upcoming month. Here is Karina Perez with the story.
Hi, thank you for tuning in to Apollo News TV highlight segment. I'm Karina Perez, and this is my co-host, Jamie Rodriguez, giving you the top shows highlights for this week.
Hey, how's it going, Karina? The shows for this week are Empire, Orange is the New Black, and Game of Thrones.
First out intersex student. And we value that kind of diversity at Clement. Now, I can't promise anything, but I would be very surprised if you didn't win a spot this summer.
Because of my body?
No, because of your uniqueness.
Well, then I withdraw my application. If you'll excuse me.
Trust your heart, because every moment counts. Also, be wary of llamas.
We used to say we won't get older. It'll be alright.
We were really good together.
What are you saying?
I miss the way we were. I couldn't stop watching it for 1 second, Karina. It was that good.
See you next time. This has been Gilbert Garza for Apollo Entertainment.
Evelyn Roman, News Director and Anchor. Jacqueline Sanchez, News Anchor and Director.
Gilbert Garza, Entertainment Director and Anchor, and also a friend whenever you need help happen that week.
Jasim Castro, Sports Director, Anchor.
Paige Forrest, Special Reports Director and Anchor. Ariel Buckner, Sports Reporter.
Arlis Ballesteros, News Reporter and Editor.
I'm Brian Amos, reporter and cameraman.
Brian Kiowa, cameraman and editor.
Jonathan Burnett, Sports Reporter.
And Charles Osuji, entertainment and sports anchor.
My name is Christian McGehee and I'm your Apollo News editor.
Guadalupe Hernandez, camerawoman and reporter. I'm Jessica Chirino, news reporter and editor.
I'm Julia Mulgrave, reporter and cameraman.
I'm Kalisha Howard, your news reporter.
Nigel Hillard, reporter and editor.
Ruby Bustamante, news reporter.
I'm Yadiel Tagay, editor.
Dejari Jones, Apollo News reporter and editor. Sujay Hawkins, cameraman and editor.
Sergio Salgado, cameraman and editor.
Santos Garcia, cameraman and editor.
Kiana Garner,
Angel Mendez,
Apollo News editor and reporter.
cameraman and editor.
Karina Perez, Apollo Entertainment reporter.
I'm Rodriguez, Apollo Entertainment reporter.
Michael Jones,
Q Mitchell,
Jeremiah Stewart, Apollo Sports reporter and editor.
Apollo News and Sports reporter.
Cameraman and editor.
Joshua Espinal,
Jose Carranza, Noel Martinez,
Apollo News,
special reports.
Alexandra Madrigal, Priscilla Lopez, and we're both Apollo News reporter editors.
Rosa Martinez, Apollo News reporter.
Thank you for watching this edition of Apollo News. For Evelyn, Josine, Paige, and Gilbert, I'm Jackie Sanchez. We'll see you next time.